Today we discuss something about posture using mobile. Channel's name is Heartbeat. My name is Dr. Amrit Kejriwal. When patients come to me with giddiness or eye problems, many times I talk to them and I realize they're having a faulty posture using a mobile or they're having excessive use of mobile, and this can lead to various health issues. So, a faulty posture can lead to neck problems which reduces the mobility. It can lead to various spine problems. It can lead to eye strain, giddiness and headache, inability to sleep. Prolonged hunching may lead to weakness of the chest muscles and may lead to respiratory problems, and thumb problems may also coexist. There are various risk factors associated with use of mobile: prolonged use, faulty neck position, prolonged typing and swiping, holding mobile between the ears and shoulders when you're doing some other work. Holding the mobile for prolonged times in the same position can also lead to problems, and holding the mobile in one hand while lifting weights in the other hand without changing hands. This can also lead to various problems. Now just let us see how to use it. So first of all, you have to do some adjustments in the mobile. Minimize the glare. Keep the screen clean. Keep the mobile at a distance of 30 to 45 centimeters. Adjust the brightness. Adjust your text size and contrast. You have to do some efforts by yourself also. Keep mobile at eye levels. Avoid bending your neck forward. Give support to your arms in a standing, sitting on a chair or at a desk or on the floor. Use voice commands instead of typing. Use both hands to text so that there is equal distribution of weight on the spine. And if you prolong talking, then you must switch hands frequently. Switch between fingers and thumbs to type. Now, general instructions: stand or sit upright, don't hunch forwards. Keep the phone at eye level. Minimize the amount that the arms are floating in front of the body. Use phone's voice dictation instead of typing. And blink frequently. This will keep your eyes moistened. So in a standing position, keep your arms close to the body. Over here you can see, don't let them float. Let one hand support the other. So one hand over here is supporting the other. Hold phone in one hand and swipe with the thumb if you're doing seeing. Change the hands frequently. And if you're typing, keep the elbows rest on chest and hold phone in both hands and type with both hands. So this will reduce the strain on the spine. If you're doing desk work and texting, then sit upright at your desk chair. Place your elbows on the desk. You can see over here. Hold your phone at eye level. Bring your shoulders down and away from your ears. So you can shrug the shoulders a bit down so that you don't hunch forwards. If you're just sitting and texting without a desk, then place your elbows on the top of your knees over here. Keep the phone at eye level. Engage your back muscles over here. And you may have to lean a bit forward. And keep feet flat on ground or footrest over here. Sitting on the floor and texting. Many people like to sit on the bed or on the floor and do the texting. So rest your back on wall or any support over here. You can see. Bend your knees. Support the elbows on the knees. Keep phone at eye level. You can see over here. Bring your shoulders down and away from ears. See over here. Prevention. Avoid excessive usage of mobile. Take frequent breaks. Check messages and emails occasionally. Don't get into the habit of seeing it many times a day. Keep some time away from the phone. Perform neck muscles exercises regularly. So I hope you found this useful. Thank you for watching the video. Please do not forget to like the video. Please feel free to give comments. Please subscribe to the channel and share link with your friends. Thank you once again.